Hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you're here because I've collected enough beef scraps to show you how to make some delicious beef chicharrones. Let me start by showing you the process of collecting beef fat pieces for a snack or a meal. As many as you know, I have a selective eater, and it's not because he wants to give me a hard time, it's just because he was born that way and I love him. Punky, if you're watching, mommy loves you. So what I do when I'm slicing my pieces of beef, which I'm usually using chuck, I end up taking the pieces that have a lot of fat and I set them to the side. And surprisingly, this recipe is the one that my son requested. So, I mean, he doesn't like to chew on it when it's really soft, but when I make them into chicharrones, he absolutely loves them. And I just start trimming all the fat. So for those of you that go to your butcher, you can ask him, hey, can I just have the fatty parts of some chuck? And if you're feeling fancy, you can also use the fatty parts from your ribeye, which I find are the best to make beef chicharron. And this, you can save it for your birria. Once you've separated your beef fat, you're going to start slicing your beef into smaller pieces. Once you're done cubing your beef fat, you're going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of salt. You don't need that much. Just a little bit to start the process of frying our beef chicharron. And if you end up getting a big piece of beef and you have a big piece of fat that you can use like this, just leave a long strip. I'm going to show you what we're going to do shortly. If you're using a cast iron or a stainless steel pan, you want to keep your temperature on a high heat. If for some reason you have a different style of pan and you see that things are burning, you want to place it on a medium high or a medium heat. And remember, you're not moving anything on your pan for a good 6 minutes. Give or take 8 to 10 minutes, you want to go ahead and give that a good and loving mix. And continue cooking. It's going to take you about 25 to 30 minutes to get your beef chicharron looking like a chicharron. So when it looks just like me, you want to start taking it out. And the beautiful part about making these chicharrones is that you can keep that fat to make tortillas and to cook with. You're saving a lot of money by using your beef fat. Now, for those of you that decide to make the bigger pieces of chicharron, that's going to take you about 35 to 40 minutes. And as soon as your chicharrones come out, you want to sprinkle them with a little bit more salt. Okay, our big piece of beef chicharron is ready to be dipped. Let me set that to the side. And what you want to do next is you want to place your tortillas right into that hot, beefy oil. They're going to get soft and they're just going to go so well with these sauces. Just a little quick fry to take you 8 to 10 seconds, almost nothing. Casi nada. Ya están. Them out and fold them, and just continue. They're probably the most delicious tacos you're going to have this year. They're going to be even better if you play some Luis Miguel while you're cooking. Oh, what song do you suggest?
Entrégate.
Okay, give us a preview.
No. Entrégate, aún no te siento. Deja que tu cuerpo se acostumbre a mi calor.
Cloud's gonna link the Luis Miguel song that we're talking about so that when you make this, you're gonna know exactly how we feel about these tacos. My kids just love to walk by and snack on the beef chicharrones, but I'm gonna show you how to make this into a dinner. I like to start with 3 to 4 avocados because sometimes, you know, it's a mystery. Am I gonna get a good one or is it gonna be super spoiled? Let's find out. Oh, we have a good one. It's nice and soft and easy to just squeeze out. You're going to squeeze the juice of 1 lime. You're going to add 1/4 of a purple onion, 1 large juicy tomato, desired amount of spice. I'm using a serrano pepper today, a small bunch of cilantro, and salt to taste. I think half a teaspoon should do the trick. Now I'm going to need somebody very, very special to say You're gonna have to forgive me. I can't resist but to take a bite before I start making our tacos. Mmm. That's absolutely delicious. You're gonna take your soft tortilla and you're gonna place it on your plate. You're gonna add your chicharrones. You can hear how crispy they are. But just so you guys can hear, I'm gonna feed Cloud real quick. Mmm, so tasty. Add a good amount of guacamole. What's wrong with Amalia's guacamole? If you know where that's from, leave it in the comments. And some salsa roja. If you need a recipe for this salsa, I'm going to link it in the description for you. It's a recipe that everyone should know how to make. Now I'm going to need somebody very special to say And there you have it, beautiful and easy beef chicharrones. For those of you that don't eat pork, I hope you enjoy this recipe. And I do have a suggestion for you. For those of you that are eating a high fast food diet, this recipe is not for you. It can complicate things for you in the long run, so please take it easy. You're warned, and since I cook a lot at home, buen provecho.
The elevator music.
Yeah, these tacos are a moment of silence kind of tacos. They're absolutely delicious, and you guys need to look away because it's going to get dangerous. As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you, and I want to thank you for all your lovely comments yesterday about our enchiladas. I know that if I can make them look good, you can make them look better. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios!